Hey guys, welcome back to my IGTV and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be focusing on all about our shoulders. Sorry, I'm not very good at flexing, but shoulders. We are going to be running through the 3 different muscles that make up our shoulders and different exercises that will be hitting them. So you may not know, but our shoulders are actually made up of our front delt, our medial delt, and also our rear delt. So I'll show you the exercises that you can do to really hit these muscles. It's really important that we structure our workouts that we're building a really well balanced and in proportion physique. So let's do this. Probably not 27.5 kilo presses. So today I'm going to show you how to do this with dumbbells, but you can also use barbell or also do presses in a machine, and you can also do them standing or seated. Okay, so next up is our dumbbell front raise. Now it's important that when you are doing this, you are not just swinging the weight up. We really want to make sure that we're doing this in a slow and controlled manner to really get the most out of these exercises. Because this is an isolation exercise, I like to hit them with higher rep ranges, something like 10 to 15 reps. Okay, so next up is our middle or lateral delt that we will be focusing on. So I'm going to be showing you a lateral raise, which is probably one of the most fundamental movements for this one. So with this, standing, we will be bringing the weights out in a controlled way and back down. Now with this one, make sure that at the top of the movement, your thumbs are slightly turned down so that your pinkies are up in the air slightly. Now it's important when doing this exercise as well, and I know a lot of girls will feel they're trapped in this one, that you're not swinging the weights up, the weights are too heavy, because that's when we start to see our traps really become engaged. So choose a weight that you can do slow, controlled movements on and really focus on technique. If you're finding that you have to really swing up the weights, then you probably should drop the weight and just focus on nailing your technique so that you can really isolate the right area of your shoulders. Filming is hard work, guys. So next up we have our rear delt, which is this area. And so for this one, it is a small muscle group, guys, so you don't need to go super heavy with this one. Sometimes it's not all about going heavy, it is about feeling the muscle that you're working. So this one is about mind-muscle connection. So I like to go quite light and do high reps again, just so that I can really feel the muscle engaging and work on my technique. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is a face pull, focusing on our rear delt. So set it to about chest height in the cable, and we are using a rope. And as we pull back, we're really focusing on pulling our elbows out, chest up and locked in. Keep your chest still, elbows out. So with this exercise, it's important that you are looking at your range of motion. So here is where my rear delts are engaged. Anything else, I feel too much in my upper back and my traps, which I don't really want. So focus on pulling apart with your elbows, pulling back and squeeze. Another great exercise to hit your rear delt is a bent over rear delt fly. So I am using quite a light weight for this one because, again, we really want to focus on engaging the right muscles and our mind muscle connection. So bending over slightly, chest up, shoulders retracted, and moving the dumbbells out to the side. We're doing this slow and controlled. We're really trying to lengthen out with the dumbbells. We're not trying to like pull them back, as I see a lot of people doing. Again, that's a lot of traps. So really just pulling out as far away from us as we can go. So just remember, girls, it is very important to be training your upper body. Do not neglect hitting your upper body in your workouts. It is not all about glutes, even though I wish it was sometimes, but make sure that you are getting in these kind of workouts. Now for shoulders, start with your heavier compounds like your shoulder presses and then move on to picking isolation exercises like I demonstrated in this video. Now I hope that you enjoyed in watching this video, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. Do you incorporate these kind of exercises into your routines, or even if you are giving any of my workouts a go, please let me know in the feedback because I love chatting with you all. So thanks girls, next time.